Okay, today I'm going to be tying up ant fly for you. These are very effective for bluegills and also brown trout. But the materials are, or the hook is a size 18 Tiemco dry fly hook. The hackle is just a black cape hackle that we're going to gauge. And then bunny blue strip. And then some black 70 denier tying thread, and then your standard scissors, and then whip finisher. But start by taking your hook and place it in your vise, just like this. Make sure it's nice and tight. Then put just a little thread base down until you get right about there, and then snip off your access or your tag end, whatever you want to call it, and then take just a small clump of your bunny blue strip for now. I could probably use, and dub it on just in little parts, because I found that when you put it on all at once, it tends to start getting too bulky, and you don't want this. You don't want a bulky fly, or you don't want a bulky ant, because these are supposed to be a really small profile, and I think after I do that a little bit, that should be good. That looks good. Now I'm going to gauge a hackle, and you do this just by taking it and wrapping around your, that looks good, and just pull it out. Snip off all the fuzz. Then I like to make it kind of like a comb instead of stripping off all of the hackle where you're going to tie it in, because sometimes it pulls out, and then you gotta retie it back in, which I find gets it annoying after a while. And then you're just gonna take maybe 3 or 4 reps of your hackle, lift it up straight, take your bobbin with your thread, pull the access back, snip off the access hackle, and you can save that because you could probably get maybe one more ant or whatever kind of fly that you're tying. Get that all good, and then take another piece of your bunny blue strip and dub it onto your thread. And you want this abdomen to be maybe the same, maybe a little bit larger. I think that looks about good. And then build up a little head. Take your whip finish tool, put in a little whip finish, and maybe do 2, just for durability purposes. Snip off your access, and that is a finished ant fly.